All right, guys, I am back out here at the house lot clearing. I'm not sure if these videos are going to be out of order, but about 2 days ago I started a pretty big mulching job, so I'm not sure which video is going to be released first. But anyway, I'm back out here clearing out more of this house lot. So I just met with the customer. We found property lines. We've indicated, how much more we want to clear, or how much more he wants to clear. So that's what we're about to work on today. We got a couple more hours in the afternoon to work before it gets dark. So we're gonna get right to it. But essentially we're gonna stay on line right here and square this off, and we're gonna go in more this way, and it probably goes in another 50-60 feet or so. So essentially double this size that we've got opened up, which should be plenty for a house, and with that, whenever he chooses the actual physical location, we'll be taking out these pine trees that need to go. So anyway, we're gonna work on that today, and I'm hoping within the next 2 hours or so we can get all this cleared out and piled up. That'll leave us a little bit of rough grading to do, and we'll go from there. So let's get to work. batteries died, my GoPro, or I only had one battery with me, didn't have any others. So anyway, I got a little bit cleared yesterday. Still got to go a little further that way to square off the house lot where I had it cleared previously. But then I also think I need to go back more towards that property line, probably another, I don't know, 15, 20 feet. So but I've got this little strip right here in front of me. Let me finish, I'm gonna finish clearing it out, putting it, stacking it up on the burn pile, and then we'll start expanding a little bit more. Separate some stacks. This is it's got a lot of roots just on the top surface of the ground, so a lot of it's going to have some dirt in it. I probably need to kind of make its own pile, so that after I get the burn pile lit, I can start tossing it in as I go, instead of just throwing a lot of dirt in the burn pile to start with. We'll let the pile get nice and hot, and then while I'm going around managing the fire, I can start raking some of that dirt out of those piles and get it tossed in there. If you throw it all in there at one time, it's not going to burn too well. moving this material backwards to the burn pile, and once I get that done, we'll start clearing more down the property line. Alright, we are making our way down this property line. I'm taking out probably 6 to 8 feet, a little further than what I was. After I get that much taken out all the way down, I'm going to get out and just make sure that we're still at that. Customer wants to do a total of about half an acre or a little bit over. So I'm gonna map it out once I finish clearing this 8-foot strip, just to make sure we're still on target. I don't want to go any further than I have to, or than the customer wants to. Like I mentioned before, they still want to leave a buffer between everybody's property, so, which I would too. Vines right here in this little area. Look at the dust. Need to go to that dirt pile. kind of making my way down the backhand side, trying to square off this this corner with what I had opened up before on the other side. So I have almost made it to half an acre. I just shot all the corners on Onyx, and Onyx is showing that I've got 0.48 acres cleared out. So I think that's going to be pretty close to how much this customer was asking for. So it's a little over double of what I had cleared initially. So this should be plenty. The house shouldn't be any more than 70 foot wide. I think that's what he told me was on the plans, or 60 foot. I think they're doing like a 60 by 35. So that should fit, you know, kind of perfect right here in the center. But I'm still waiting on him to tell me exactly where the house is going to be sitting, because based on that is determining how many of these big pine trees we need to take out. So if I was a betting man, I know for a fact we'd have to take out that one, which is probably the biggest one, That one would come out about the second biggest, and then probably that one, that one, that one. So a total of about 5 of them had to come down. And I honestly would like to have that one down just to make room for the burn pile right there. I started stacking all that, or bringing all that material to stack up here on the burn pile, but I think I'm gonna hold off on that for now until I know exactly which trees we're gonna take out, because I might have to move this pile around possibly. And also I think I'm gonna have to bring the Minotaur out here at some point with the dozer blade, because we will be blading off all this to get all these roots and just the trash off the top, and then we'll also need it to you know, blade off for the house pad and then do some dirt work with it. That, and it would make pushing these piles up to the burn pile so much easier than carrying them with, you know, one bucket full at a time. So we'll probably get clarification on exact location of the house, and we'll go from there. So, but while I've got a little bit of daylight left, I'm just going to go around and rake through some of this just to get some of the dirt out of these roots, and just clean up a little bit, and probably move this pile around a little bit so I can get my truck out of here this evening. But yeah, that's gonna be about it for today. As far as the video, this isn't gonna take long to rake around through this, and probably not too entertaining. So all right, I'll be back either on this project taking out these pine trees, or back to the mulching project, kind of depending on the rain. If it's raining, I'll be over here. So all right, we'll see you guys next time.